Welcome to today's episode. We're diving into one of the most timeless and misunderstood topics in history, the Ten Commandments. But here's the twist. They're not just a list of do's and don'ts. They're actually a blueprint for love. Yes, love. Stick around as we unpack how these ancient principles are rooted in love for God and love for others. Let's start with the basics. When Jesus was asked about the greatest commandment, he summarized the entire law into two simple principles, and Matthew 22, 37 to 39. Guess what? These two principles are the foundation of the Ten Commandments. The first four commandments show us how to love God, putting Him first, honoring His name, and dedicating time to connect with Him. The last six commandments teach us how to love others, respecting parents, valuing life, staying faithful, and being honest and kind. So, the Ten Commandments aren't just rules, they're a guide to building loving relationships. Pretty cool, right? Let's dig deeper into the first four commandments. They're all about loving God. For example, reminds us to focus our hearts on God alone. These commandments aren't about restriction, they're about relationship. They help us express our love for God through worship, loyalty, and trust. Now let's talk about the last six commandments, how we treat others. Honor your father and mother teaches respect for family. You shall not steal is about valuing others' property. And you shall not covet. That's about being content and celebrating others' blessings. These principles remind us that love isn't just a feeling. It's action. It's honesty, kindness, and putting others before ourselves. Here's the big takeaway. The Ten Commandments are more than moral guidelines. They're God's way of teaching us how to live in harmony. As 1 John chapter 4, verse 8 says, God is love. By following these principles, we reflect His character in our lives. So next time you think about the Ten Commandments, remember, they're not just rules carved in stone. They're an invitation to live a life filled with love, for God and for others. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share it with love to your family and friends. For more insights into faith and life, and discover your own path to inner peace, peace of mind, and peace of conscience. See you next time.